What's up, everybody? Welcome back to today's video. If you guys clicked on this video, you're most likely struggling with your day trading journey, which is no problem. I'm here to help with that. So today we'll be talking about the singular mental click that truly flipped trading around for me and made me look at it from a different perspective than I was when I was unprofitable. So with that being said, let's jump right into today's video. All right, so I can start with a plethora of different things that kind of flipped my trading journey around. But let's just start from square zero, right? I'm learning trading. What do I want? Well, I'm online and I'm seeing people post $20,000, $30,000 wins like in a day, right? So that makes me go, oh, okay, I can do the same thing once I learn how to do it. I learned trading, and now what do? I get into my evals and I'm rushing the eval process, and I'm over leveraging and over risking, over trading, doing everything I shouldn't have. And what is that doing to me? It's hurting my psychology, it's hurting my trading plan, it's hurting my bank account because I have to keep fucking buying evals over and over and over again, right? So rushing it is not going to help. And the one singular click that truly clicked for me and that changed my entire fucking journey around was realizing that patience is, I wouldn't say everything, but it's fucking up there. You're not going to be profitable unless if you're patient. And actually, when you're patient, profitability comes a lot fucking quicker. And it sounds weird because you're probably like, okay, well, I'm being patient. How are we going to get it quicker, right? That's just how it works with trading. For me, example, blowing accounts over and over and over again. Why? Because I wanted it right there, right now. What was I rushing? I was rushing my setup. I was rushing the evals. Once I passed the evals, I was rushing the payout process. And what did that ultimately leave me? Back to fucking square one or square zero, whatever the fuck you want to say. Back to the eval stage. Even after I passed it and I got to the exit phase, I wanted the payouts right then and right now. And it ended up just fucking with me mentally, right? Because say you do pass the eval. Now you're in the exit phase stage and you're like, okay, we're trading with real money. And you're up, and then you have one bad loss that you don't like, and your fucking mental is so fucked up because you haven't worked on that, and you passed your eval by full porting and by rushing everything, so that's all you fucking know. So when you get to the exit phase stage, you do the exact same thing, and then you end up getting fucked. You know how many times NASDAQ has fucked me? But it's been my own fault. Every single time. It's never been NASDAQ's fault. It's always been fucking mine. There's always something you can do better. But the one click that changed everything was realizing patience. Literally just patience. I was going to say something other, but it's just fucking patience, right? I got so fed up with not being able to pass my evals quick and kept blowing them and essentially not following my rules. I got so fed up with that shit that I was like, okay, with this fresh set of evals, I'm going to just try. I'm going to just try to follow my rules and try to just stay disciplined and whatnot, and for this entire eval. If I blow it, I blow it. But if I follow my rules and I'm following my rules, then that's one step in the right direction. So I started being patient. I wasn't trying to rush the setups. I wasn't trying to fucking full port and rush how much money I made, right? I was giving it time. 1 minute at a time. That's it. That's all I was risking. And that ranges anywhere from $300 to like $600 with my stop losses, because they're typically anywhere from like 15 to 30 points. And that's perfectly fine with me. Okay? I ended up passing that eval within like 5 days, which isn't the fastest, but if you've only passed one set of evals before, that's a pretty quick time, right? It's just one trading week. Super fucking quick. What ended up happening after that? I ended up just staying patient, okay? I passed it halfway through June. So that means the rest of the half of June, I had my exit phase. Last time I had my exit phase, what did I do? I was over risking because I wanted the payout so fucking quick, but I was like, okay, let me just stay calm. Let me just stay cool. I have enough money in my bank account. What really am I rushing the trading or the payout for, the trading payout for? Nothing. Just for like, essentially just to say I got a fucking payout. But what good is that doing me? It's doing no fucking good. Okay. So the first month of June, I have my XFA account. Within like 2.5 weeks, I'm only up like $270. Okay. Which is nothing. But what am I doing that's internally satisfying me? I'm following my rules and I'm staying patient, okay? And I'm working on my psychology. July comes around. We had a decent July. I think I made like $3,000 across every account because I go 5 copy trade on Top Step. $3,000 across every account in the month of July. It was a pretty decent July. I ended up taking my first payout. I was pretty proud of myself, but I knew the job wasn't finished. But how did I get to this point so far? By staying patient and following my rules, right? So what was that click, again, I made that changed everything? It was really just the staying patient part, because I knew what I had to do to follow my rules and stay disciplined. But it was the patience, because I wanted everything right then and there. So as soon as I started just taking a deep breath and letting everything play out, I realized, okay, maybe this is the way. End of July, I ended up taking my first payout. It was measly, like, I think $2,500, maybe $500 across each account. And you get to keep it all because you get the 100% split up until 10K. And then August came around. And within the first 3 weeks of August, I had 2 red days. And they were actually in the first week. So that was a crazy win streak I went on. I ended up finishing August with $7,000 made across every single account. So 7 times 5, what is that? 30 grand. And I ended up taking I think it was like a 24,990 payout. I ended up making like $25,000 last month. By doing what? By staying fucking patient, because I wasn't worried about the dollar amount anymore. I wasn't worried about, okay, I lose. Okay, my rules are 2 trades a day. If I lose my first one, cool, we can look for a second trade. If I lose that one too, then so be it. I know the next day if I win, it can eliminate those 2 losses, because one loss can eliminate 2 to 3 or one win can eliminate 2 to 3 fucking losses. It's that fucking simple. So I wanted to make this video for you guys that are super fucking impatient, because I know you are. And I know you want the success right here, right now. And I know you want the payout right here, right now, or to pass that eval right here, right fucking now. But rushing it is not the way to do it. I'm telling you, one day, with my fresh set of evals, and this is a true fucking story, I woke up and I was like, okay, I'm just going to try. I'm just going to try to be patient. And what did I do? I ultimately was patient, and I ended up passing the eval. I ended up getting the XFA, right? Whatever. First month was kind of slow, but what was I doing? I was staying fucking patient. I wasn't rushing it. Second month came, and I started generating a little bit of money. Okay. And then this, I guess that was like month 1. And then month 2, technically like 2.5 was August, right? Because I was done halfway through June. August came around, and I went from fucking $2,500 in payouts to $25,000 in 1 month. Okay. So please, if you're in that spot right now that I'm talking about, just try to stay fucking patient. It's not going to be the easiest, but it's not fucking hard, dude. I promise. It's not fucking hard. I understand. You're probably going to want to overtrade, but just fucking try it. You're not going to become profitable if you don't follow your rules and if you're not fucking staying patient. So why not fucking try it? Okay? Everyone says the same thing. You will not become profitable unless if you can master your psychology first, and fucking patience falls under the psychology aspect. So just fucking try it and let me know how it goes in the comments. Watch this video, stay patient, and then come back to this video and let me know what the fuck happened in the comments. Most of you are probably going to pass your fucking accounts, especially if you do everything you should be doing. Okay? And I'm getting so fucking like frustrated because I know what it takes. I've been in every single aspect of trading. I've been super unprofitable. I worked on myself. I passed my evals. I got my XFA. I blew that. Okay. And then I was super unprofitable again because my mental was fucked up. And then I fixed everything and climbed myself out the hole again. Try it out. Let me know how it goes. I promise you, you will see results if you do that. Okay. I hope this video helped you guys. I will be back tomorrow with another video. And you guys have a great rest of your night.